Okay, what's up? Now, this video is about staying away from certain things that's hazardous to your health. You feel me? Drugs, alcohol, pimping and prostitution, gang banging, right? What you joining the gang for? It ain't shit, man. See? And you got other Negro men that'll go out and have babies by black women and make the babies gangbangers so they can keep the tradition going. They want to keep the tradition going. More gangbanger babies. I don't think that's his intentions, but I think that the father's carrying some energy around him that he picked up. And that energy carries over the lifestyle. The children see it. If they're lucky, they'll get a job and get away from that and try to better themselves. But if the child come up following the father, it's a dead end. Gangbanging is a dead end, man. People go out and kill people for no reason. They plot on people's lives for no reason. And if it is a reason, it's a non taking life reason. Some money, some sex. Some people kill you over money. A lot of money. They'll kill you over it. They'll kill you over women. See? And that's what it'd be about. It'd be about some woman, should I say, that a man want to screw. And he can't screw her just now because he got to get her away from that neighborhood or that other man. And the other man may not have it much. The only thing he got is what he got coming in and his girl. And other men be wanting other girls, especially if they look good. And the women got to be they got to be aware of that shit. Niggas riding around in fancy cars, all they trying to do is fuck. They want you to see them in their car and be in awe. Kissing their ass. See what I'm saying? Kissing their ass. Because they got a nice car and a chain and they got a bankroll of money or a plastic credit card. So, but women fall for this shit, and that's how they get their hearts broken. That's how they end up being a side chick, because they fall for what the dope man is telling them or what the big man is telling them. As long as he buying her some shoes and putting some food in her stomach and clothes on her back and letting her ride around, hey man, she's up for whatever. She weak though in reality. Did you hear me? She weak. See? But I'm just being honest with y'all, man. You have to stay away from women that strip. What you being around for? They trying to get you to strip. In a minute, that shit is contagious, man. Stripping, dope dealing, gang banging, drug using. This shit is contagious. Being a house nigga is contagious. Stephen A. Smith, Michael Jordan, Shaq, what's his name? Steve Harvey. They're contagious black Negro men, man. They are. That shit just look good because they're on television, but what are they doing for the community? Nothing. So they're contagious, man. See? And you got to pay attention, man. You have to pay attention so you can keep your sanity. That's what they're trying to take away from you, your sanity, with all this bullshit going on. Stay away from TV. TV ain't good. Too much TV is bad. It's okay to take a few hours in, an hour a day or something, maybe 30 minutes a day, every other day. But man, fuck TV, man. It ain't on shit. It ain't on nothing, man. What they on? Nothing. Man, please. Giving you another motherfucking oil slick, a smoke screen, so they can continue to pull money in just to give you a show while they take your money in and you end up with nothing. It's white people though. White people, they playing the games. You know, they playing the games at CBS, ABC, you know, NBC, CNN, Fox. They're playing games. But those Negroes that work for those networks, they're totally different than the Negroes that gangbang. The Negroes that gangbang, they take a bigger risk because they gangbang. And some of the gangbangers sell dope. So they taking a big risk. They selling dope and they gangbang. So they got to watch out for the other gangbanger want to kill them. The police, the hungry motherfucker trying to stick up man. Man. But again, the FBI and the CIA is involved in gangbanging in urban life. White people, man. And they ought to be a fucking shame of themselves, man. Because it started off as an experiment. We're just going to experiment and watch and see what they do. But in reality, they want to destroy some more black men because white men are threatened by black men. Even the black man is on the bus. The black man is walking down the street. Because they figure, some of them figure, not all of them, while he off at work, you might be at his house, meet his wife at the grocery store and back fucking her somewhere. And it happens. But that ain't likely to happen in most cases. What he thinking? He just don't want you around because, again, you might be able to take his woman from him. Because them white women, they love looking at black men, man. Especially if you're an attractive black man. They'll be curious about him. But black women are starting to take that spot. Not take it fully because you only have a small percentage of black women that go on to fuck with white men. It's like, it's double digits. It's like 12, 13%. But again, it's weak black men that allow black women to do what they do. All they have to do is bring a code out, say what they ain't gonna take, what they're gonna demand, and they can get it. See? And the white man will give it to him because the black man, that's the number two. I would say the number one. I say that's the number one worker in this country, producer. What the white man, he just got the money. But the number one person, the hardest working person in this country is the black man. A Mexican can't outwork him. None of them can. Not even an African from Africa. It's the truth. Yeah. I know. You think I'm just complaining. Stop complaining. Why are you making another video? They don't need you complaining about the white man. Black people bring things on their own selves. Whatever. Did they bring slavery on themselves? Probably so. They brought slavery on themselves, huh? Okay. They did. Because they, the children of Israel. So, yeah, they brought it on themselves. But the same God that allowed white people to have slaves, black people as slaves, that's going to be the same God that's going to punish them for something he allowed them to do. Now, that's a bad God. Yeah, hey, he'll let you do something, then he can punish you for it. You got it coming, white people. Trust me. But anyway, stay away from drugs and alcohol, cocaine, heroin, cigarettes, all this different alcohol, whether it's Hennessy or Ciroc. Stay away from that shit. The shit ain't no good. It's a waste of money. A little weed is okay. A little weed, drink your little water, a little orange juice, it's okay. You go to popping pills and drinking syrup, shoot needles in your arm, you're getting kind of weird, man. You're getting kind of prescription pills. You're weirdo, man. You need to clean your act up. So you got to pay attention, man. And that's what this video is about. To try to get some people to wake up to pay attention. You know? Look, go from state to state. Look why black people act the way they act. See, I'm just gonna stay on. I ain't gonna get on the children of Israel. I'm gonna say that in the video every now and then, but I'm gonna say the shit they like to do. Black men love to get money in the city. They love to sell their weed, they love to sell their crack, they love to sell their heroin, and they love that dollar to be in their hand, in their pocket. That's where they can get their hair done, they can get something to eat, they can ride around in their car, they can get their bling bling on, you know? But that's one dope dealer that's benefiting off the community. And at the expense of turning somebody's life out, upside down. He got grown women that had kids, that had a house. Now somebody done turned her out on crack, some other man or some other black woman. And she giving all her money to the young dude that's 19. She go to work. She got a job, but she smoke cocaine. Or now weed is okay. But when you get into hard drugs, cocaine, heroin, pills, serve, man, it's a dead end. You dig? So you got to watch out, man, because you got other black men and women be trying to turn other black people out. They be trying to find new victims, and you find them at the club. You find them online on Facebook. You find them on Instagram. You find them on Twitter. See, you find them through some scam. You know, trying to turn motherfuckers out, man. See, trying to get your money or some woman's body. See, but it's another man that's involved in it. See what I'm saying? It's another man involved in it, man. He's starting up that, but it's a domino effect, and they have workers. See? They've been preying on people, man. But a lot of women, they sell themselves short because they don't want to be on the bus. So they try to meet a man with a car. The man got a car, but the man, he a player. He got another woman at home. You know, if he got a nice car, he got more than one woman. Unless he's straight up single. And in order to find out if a man is single or not, this is what you do. If he tell you he's single, right, and you agree to go on a date with him, right, ask him to let you look through his phone. And if he tell you for what, he ain't no good for you. Just say, I want to see, what you got. Because if he lied to you and tell you that he don't, he do. 9 times out of 10, he got other text messages from other women. And I'm not talking about no women that he's not with. I'm talking about women that he's telling the same thing to, but he put a little Ciroc on it. He telling the same woman the same script, but he adding a little Ciroc. He gave you yours with some Hennessy. Hers had Ciroc on it. Okay? It's a game. Do you have single men out here? Yes. But see, there's so many black women out here, and there's very few black men that succeed. Now, you got the working black man, then you got the hustling black man that's hustling drugs, pimping. So it's a group. It's a lot of them. But the women outnumber them like maybe 3 to 1, 4 to 1. So the women want some sex. They want a man. And men lie. I ain't got no girlfriend. I ain't married. But he see the woman, the way she look, and she buy it. Next thing you know, she gave up the vagina too quick. She gave the vagina up in a month, 2 months. Instead of saying, hey, well, you're going to wait for 6 months because I got to continue to investigate you. See? But real investigation comes when you look through a person's phone. Look through their phone. If they got motherfuckers fresh text messages, let me say it again. If they have fresh text messages in their phone from a woman, and it ain't a mother or relative, and they steamy text messages, you better look out. Better look out, because them steamy text messages will come back and get your ass. Because they steamy. They burn you up. Break your heart. And that's the key to finding out what a man is on or a woman is on for men. You know what I'm saying? For men that's looking for a good woman, you ask her to look through your phone. She looking good with the bad body and the way she look. 9 times 10, she got some other nigga hounding her, man. Now, she just trying to decide. She picking and nicking here and there. But if you want to take off the market, you have to ask her, is she ready to be taken off the market? And you have to be serious about taking her off the market. See? But you got all these women, all these men, they got 3 and 4 women. Women got 3 and 4 men. It's a bunch of bullshit. She dressed the pussy up for different men. She dressed the pussy up for him this way, dressed the pussy up for him this way. It's the same pussy, but it's in different clothes. And that's what gets the people to look. The look trick you. But it's the same woman playing games with 2, 3 different men. And it's senseless, it's stupid. It ain't nowhere. The shit, you got to look out for it. Let me tell you something, man. Going to clubs, when people go to clubs, what do they go to clubs for? To get their club on, to dance a little bit, drink, have some eyeballs on them, but also they get into conversation with other people. The women come to the club with tight clothes on. See, the men be want to talk to them, especially men coming there looking good. The men be trying to fuck for the night or fuck sometime that week. So most men that meet women, they be want to fuck them that night, especially if she look good. But some men can hold off because they add other women to their portfolio, so they can hold off. You know. But most men, when they go to the club and they meet a woman, they want to fuck her that night. And some women fuck because the women be wanting some penis. They got a hot cat. They got the hot cat. And they go to the club. A man got a nice conversation, some drinks. She at the hotel, especially if he buying it. Take her, get something to eat. You know, we have a conversation. I tell you all this, what I like about you. You know, you want to do it just as much as I want to do it. So yeah. So both of them got to justify. The man know the woman want it. He just got to get it out of her. And it's got to be the right man to bring it out of the black lady at the club. And that's what she be looking for. Some of them be looking for Mr. Right, but some of them be looking for Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight. You know, the motherfucker, you know, at night they get. You dig? It's a game, man. And it's just, it ain't shit. It ain't nothing. You feel me? It's a waste of time. It's bullshit. And it get motherfuckers killed. 3 men may be fucking 1 woman. And she can't decide because she know what the fuck she doing and she fucking all those niggas. She know what she doing and she lying. I'm talking about the young generation. Now you got some older women that did it too. You know? But it's what it is, man. It's a pattern there, man, that's set up for the next generation to be little whores and little prostitutes and little strippers. See? People should learn from example, but they haven't. Listen, the same shit that's going on now was going on in 1988. Women were still going to clubs, wearing hairstyles, niggas was selling dope, wearing gold chains, motherfuckers was getting killed, niggas was cheating, niggas was taking women to the hotel. It was especially the dope boys. That's who get all the pussy, the dope boys. And the athletes. The motherfucker with money, basically. But I'm saying in the hood, the dope boys get majority of the cat. You know, especially if he got some good looks with that. He a dope boy with good looks, he gonna get some cat. See? Because a lot of the black women, they put their vagina on display with a price tag on it. They got a price tag on their vagina. I'm gonna say that again. They got a price tag on their vagina. And when you see the black woman sell out to the dope man, that be her price. Because the nigga can provide. He can take her around, possibly give her a car, give her some good loving. You know, little food in her stomach. She cool. She being seen with the players. You know, she a part of something. It's a waste, man. All that shit. Black people tearing each other down online. That's another way to tear people down, man. Prostitution. Black women out there prostituting. You know, because they know the thing is, every black man like a big booty. Not every black man, but a lot of black men. So the sisters that do have a big booty, if they ain't got no job, what they gonna do? They're gonna create a job. Well, what that job gonna be called? Selling coochie, selling Kit Kat. And that's what a lot of them do. They sell Kit Kat, man. They tired of selling the motherfucker for $9.95. You know, what it costs? Not $9.95. It costs $1.68. $1.68. They're tired of selling their coochie for $1.68, man. They're trying to add some more numbers on, some zeros on that motherfucker, man. You think I'm lying? They want a car. They want some clothes. They want a nice wig on their head. They want some nice painted nails. You know, they want to be, hey, man, there go so-and-so. There go Tata. There go so-and-so. There go Lily. She got her blonde hair in, looking like a goddamn weirdo. Got her red hair in, looking like a weirdo. Got her blue hair in, looking like a goddamn weirdo. Come on, man. Are you serious? People they're just trying to fit in. They're trying to be different. Trying to be who's the kookiest. You got red hair. Red hair belong to white people. Or Woody Woodpecker. What you doing with it, black person? You trying to be like Woody Woodpecker? Yeah. I know. Just a goddamn weirdo. White people got black people in there a lot of shit. Little demon worshippers. So you got to pay attention, man. You got to pay attention to the gangbangers, man. They tearing the community down and they're swallowing people up with it. They're turning a lot of the young black women out. Because the black women, they're preying on the black women because the black women built like their mothers. So they get them out there. They get them to the little black gangbanger dudes. That's bagging up the middle gangbanger dudes. You know, gangbanging come in levels. Gangbanging does. And you got to watch out for that shit because that shit will destroy you. And it won't say it's sorry. It won't say it is sorry. See? And black people, they doing the hustle. They doing the bustle. You know what I'm saying? They keeping it cool. They hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They making that money. Getting that guap. Getting that cheddar, that Betty. Them greenbacks, that Skrilla. Scratch. You know what I'm saying? Dough. They getting it. Money. Dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? They like that, man. And the motherfucker with the most money, they get a lot of attention. You got millions of dollars, you're gonna get attention. You know, and if you don't get no women that just like you, you're gonna have to buy them. Some women make you buy them. They don't just fuck with you. They don't just throw their pussy at you because you got money. Most of them, excuse my French, they make you buy them. They make you buy them, and dudes buy them. See, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you got a woman you're gonna marry, you got to help her out. But some dudes be buying women. They be buying them because the sister she don't really want you to wife her or anything because she ain't trying to do all that. Because she know that she probably been hurt before, whatever. So she take it easy. She let you take her out and buy her shit, give her gifts. That's how she make her thing. Niggas got money to give women's gifts, so hey. But like I say, man, it's destruction, man. And you leave examples when you act with a lifestyle like I'm explaining. How black women act, go to club. What you going to the club for? The club? What I don't understand. Where y'all going to the club for? What's at the club? Motherfuckers got a drink in their hand, gossiping, looking at other motherfuckers and how they look, trying to find somebody that you can possibly get up with. You want somebody to look at you when you come through the door. Whatever. Shut up. Just a weirdo. Going out spending your money every Friday and every Saturday. Every goddamn week, twice a week. Every week. Motherfucker going out to the club, dressing up. And some black women be having some goddamn it whorish looking clothes on. They don't even know how to dress. They don't even know how to dress. They just put some shit on, man. Because it's an outfit. They want to look the whorish. Who can look more whorish? See? Want to play games, man. For what? Like I said, man, look out, man. Look out for the shit you consume on the internet. See what I'm saying? All this rap music. I get this shit off the internet and I don't purchase that shit. I got it off YouTube. I ain't been trying to purchase nothing from Jay-Z. Now, if he getting a little money off me playing it, that's, hey, whatever. But I'm not going to purchase your album. I've been there and done that. I don't do that shit no more. I'm too old. Fuck that shit. I ain't trying to collect motherfuckers' albums, have a collection. You can't take none of this shit with you when you die. You know. See what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell y'all what to watch out for. You see motherfuckers smoking cigarettes, smoking weed on the corner, watch out. See what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get you turned out. They're trying to get your daughters turned out. Get your daughters to come over and smoke. See? Then once they smoke with the young dudes, they want to put the penis on them. Put the young penis on them. Now she having sex at a young age. Because her mother's not keeping an eye on her. Her mother's too busy working or not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck. So the kids go to school and they become their own person because they took on their own responsibilities as a kid. Even though they had a mom, but once they hit the street in school, they took on somebody else. They doing their own thing. They get a little group that they can intertwine with. So the mom say, okay, whatever. The mom ain't really keeping an eye on the daughter. What's she consuming? What type of literature she consuming? What type of friends she got around her? And that's what you got to pay attention to, because that be the main people's downfall, the people they got around. The friends, the places they hang. That be the main people's downfall, man. See? You understand? That be the main person's downfall, people. The people you know and the places you go. Yeah. And black people, they can be each other's enemies because they're fighting over what white people is giving out at the moment. You know, they fighting over little crumbs, little nickels and dimes. They're arguing over it. All the dope coming in. Where do you think that dope coming from? It's coming from white people. It's coming from the CIA and the FBI. Even though they are two different organizations, but they both law enforcement. FBI can lock you up too, but you have to be way up there, like a spy or something, I guess. Anything that's threatening to national security, where they can spy on you. The spies keep guns too. FBI ain't shit. FBI just full of racist white men. They have some good white men in there, but most of the white. Listen, let me say this. You know how white people tell you to get over slavery and tell you quit playing the race card? You could tell that those white people are offended when you bring it up. If they wasn't offended, they'll let you have your say. They'll agree with you. You know? And some white people will agree with you just to get you to stop talking and leave it alone. They'll reverse it on you. Like, yeah, I agree with you, man. You know? They don't really sympathize with you. They just agree with you because they hear you ranting. And they giving you a little therapy. So they agree with you. But the ones that don't agree with you, them the motherfuckers that it irritate. And they don't know how to keep their feelings in check. You know what I'm saying? But see, white people try to cover their tracks with other white people in the past. So you had white people that came over on the Mayflower. Then you had white people that came through Ellis Island. Different time. And those white people, they were still doing bad stuff to black people back then. Even the black people from Ellis Island. Oh man, wasn't nobody from Ellis Island being racist toward no black people. They was just coming over here, man. What you talking about, man? The people trying to make a life for themselves. I'm talking about when them people got settled. A lot of their descendants, man, please. Shit. That's why the reason why you don't understand, because you can't see it unfolding. I'm willing to bet you that a lot of those people that came off the boats in Ellis Island became racist white people. Yes. It's white people, man. They got a method. So they not gonna follow what the black people doing or the natives. They're gonna do what the white people doing, because the white people passing out the jobs, the places to stay, the money, you know. So why should they do that? Why should they team up with black people? No. They're gonna team up with their brother, the white man, their sister, the white woman. See? So like I said, if you got white people that jump quick to defend why you talking about slavery, those white people is bothering. And why are they caring about that? If they didn't have nothing to do with it, you shouldn't even let it bother you. Unless it really bothers you, unless it's something in your background that is bothering you. Oh, no, it's not bothering me. I'm just tired of hearing about it. Man, fuck you. You're tired of hearing about it. And you can't let white people get away with that shit, man. So what? You tired of hearing about it. You're going to keep on hearing it. See? You're going to keep on hearing about it. They're supposed to. White people have a lot of gore and blood in their background. I said this in videos over and over. They have a lot of human remains in their background. Look at all the black women that get abortions. Look at the white people. They taking the aborted babies, doing something with them. Those can be used. We can use that for this and that. Is that fair to that little aborted baby? No, it's not. But you chose to do that because somehow the black woman just wanted it out of her stomach, and she the nasty motherfucker that lay down and have a baby by a black man. She meet him at the club, getting drunk. They're out there smoking cigarettes at night. Next thing you know, he trying to trick her to the hotel or go over her house. A conversation, get in the bed. Now she pregnant. Now she tell me, "Oh, I'm pregnant." Oh, shut up, nigga. You full of shit. You full of shit, nigga. You full of shit. See? You playing the motherfucking games. White people take your aborted fetus and do something else with it. They doing research. They done did some other shit to it. These black women are trip, man. They be like that every Friday night. They having sex. For what? Some of them now they taking pills. Now I can't get pregnant, motherfucker. Come on. Come on, I can get pregnant now. Just a little huzzy, man. You ain't nothing but a little. Oh man. You just ain't nothing but a doorknob, man. Ain't nothing but a goddamn doorknob. Everybody turning. And I'm just saying certain black women are like this. This is true. I'm not lying on people. It is. Black women go to the club just to be seen, hoping to catch a dope man or a good man that she can lay up with. That's got some money. Playing games, man. And they get the younger women to do it because the older women are setting an example to the younger women to go to the club, and then you got another generation of club goers. How you think you got the 90s club goers from the 80s club goers? You got the 2000 club goers from the 90s club goers. See? And the 80s. Because motherfuckers set an example. And the examples they're giving out is negative. They full of shit. Look at all the black men that can't raise their kids. Their daughters end up in porn movies. Their granddaughters end up in porn movies. Because the daughter be out there looking for some money. Looking for some money. She looking for a lifestyle. She want to shine. The son want to shine. But see, the woman has a different advantage over the black man because she got a vagina. Especially if she cute and she got a little sense, she can make a lot of money with her vagina. Look at all the black women that's stripping. See? Look at all the black women stripping. Why are they stripping? Because there's a lot of money involved. You know? Now, why would they want to do that? You know? Because they weak, man. I say it again. They are weak black women that strip. Yes, they're weak. Oh man, you just hating, man. You just hating on the stripper, man. You hating on them, man. They doing their thing, man. You just mad because they don't talk to you. No, they are weak individuals. Anytime they have to take their clothes off and have some man look at their body and lust off their body, knowing if they had sex with the man and didn't know him is wrong. If they didn't have sex with the man, know it's wrong because they taking off her clothes. She's taking off her clothes in front of the man. That's wrong. Why is you taking your clothes off in front of a man and ain't your husband? See? Because you justify your bullshit and your wickedness and your buffoonish behavior and your dust cloud that you got hovering around you, all the dirt that you got around you. And niggas fall for that, man. Niggas fall for that, man. They fall for the stripper booty. They fall for it, man. And she get to go home. She got a man she go home to and let him get it all night while the other man fantasizes about it. But sometimes the black woman be screwing on her, the stripper black woman, she be screwing on her boyfriend and the boyfriend don't know. Because another dude will come through and offer her money. And she'll take the money and won't let her boyfriend know that she took the money. Because if she let him know she took the money, then he gonna ask the other question, why did you take the money? This and that, this and that. So she lied. Most strippers done had sex with men they didn't know for money. Yes. A lot of strippers that's got men at home, they have sex with other men for money. And they don't let their boyfriend know because they don't want to argue. It's just the money came up. You know? She got to have a rainy day fund. See? Black men preying on young women because they got a big behind. He 48 years old, 49, 50. He trying to get a 18-year-old. The 18-year-old will screw him too. Because she want to be seen in the motherfucking car. She want to smoke some weed or drink some beer. Just being a little huzzy. See? It's a game, man. And you have to watch out for it. You got to watch out for them strippers, man. They'll have you hooked on drugs, alcohol, pills, because they'll befriend you. Especially the cute ones. Listen, anytime you see them women with their nails did and their hair all slicked back and they don't really want to touch nobody, they weird, man. They be on some bullshit. See what I'm saying? You have to pay attention. Don't get caught up in that shit, man. Because Satan is definitely in the details. White people do devilish things all the time. They do. You know what I'm saying? They do. They do a lot of devilish stuff, man. You got to pay attention. White people in this country came up with the pornography industry. And that shit other shit spun from that, stripping. And it's like levels. And this is how they get the black women to do it. They put out modeling agency jobs, right? You got white men that know how to keep themselves controlled. They doing business. So they tell the sister, does she want to model? They ask, man, you look good. They pep her up. And they come up with these business cards, and they actually do work for modeling agencies, but the modeling agencies is tied to pornography. It's tied to pornography. See, they get the sister in the modeling, but then if they can turn her, they'll turn her. They be looking at her when she model, like, yeah, I like this motherfucker. Somebody be wanting to fuck her. See, now a lot of them don't get it, but trust me, when you're in that circle, it happens a lot. A lot. And the black women get caught up in it because they're looking for money, man. They're looking for fame and fortune. They want to be seen. They want their name up in bright lights, red carpet, the roar of the crowd. The award goes to. See? Everybody eyeballs is on them. They're looking for that. That's the ultimate goal. See your motherfucking name up in lights. Come on, man. Seeing your name up in lights ain't shit. A bunch of bullshit. See? But you got to pay attention, man. You can't let that shit grab you, man. Parties, going to parties. Only thing at party is women with tight clothes, people drinking, people flashing. See what I'm saying? And drugs. People either want to get high and they want to have sex and eat. After party, they want to eat and have sex. When they go to the party, the main thing is to drink, eat, and have sex. See? When they go to clubs. Motherfucker club and dance around. But some motherfuckers be teasing. Some of the women be up in there teasing the men. If she's not teasing, why is she coming there with tight clothes on? Because she wants somebody to see her. She wants somebody to lust after, and that's a wrong behavior. And they have to get out of that behavior. That's a wrong negative behavior to be wearing tight clothes to church or to a club, to even go to clubs. It's a wrongful behavior. It's a negative behavior because you're setting an example for the next generation. Saying it's okay to go to the club and turn it up. Okay. You got a lot of club goers. You got the black woman that's got a job and she go to the club. You got the black woman that don't got a job and she go to the club. The black woman that go to the job, the black woman that go to the job and go to the club, she be trying to find a man, but she got something to bring to the table. The black woman that go to the club and ain't got no job, the only thing she got to bring to the table is some coochie, some vagina. The other black woman got money, her own car, and she got the vagina. But she let other stuff do the speaking. Her job, her lifestyle, the way she keep herself up. Then comes the vagina. But the sister that ain't got no job, she had to go with the vagina first. Because she ain't got no job. And she at the club trying to get a job. See what I'm saying? She knows she look good. If she don't have nothing but a couple of babies, she try to dress that shit up in a nice outfit for one night, hoping she catch a fish. Some motherfuckers end up catching a frog, though. You know what I'm saying? End up with a snail on your hook. Dig? But a lot of them sisters do it, man. The men do it too. Because the men ain't got no job, so they dress up. They go to the club with their boy. Their boy may be riding. He may be in the back. He ain't got no job. He out there trying to meet a bro with a house, a car, so he can come up. He trying to put a little penis down. Trying to get in the door. You know what I'm saying? Hmm? Niggas like to mix it up, man. See? It's all about money. See? But again, you have a lot of niggas that fuck with white women. And a lot of niggas, I said this in previous videos, a lot of white women ain't shit. They ain't shit. Man, they not ugly. smoke cigarettes, try to act black. Anytime you get a white woman trying to act black, you don't need her because she's trying to act black. See? She can be herself, even though she was raised around all black people. She can be herself. She can find her identity. She don't have to get her identity from the people she was raised around. But 9 times out of 10, most white people wasn't actually raised around white people. They just grew up in a neighborhood where it was predominantly black people. And, being around black people, next thing you know, the white lady got a black man or the white man got a black lady. But again, it's weak black men that allow it to happen because they don't know how to call the shots or direct shit or be a leader, should I say. You know what I mean? They don't know how to be a leader. So that's why a lot of white men end up with black women because you have a lot of black men that's weak. They're weak. And then they trying to have a crew. So this is our crew. They get their little gangs together. We're this, we're that. But it all ties back to Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, the Vice Lords, the BDs, or some other block. This is our block, 128. We from the 165 area code. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Shut up. That shit don't do nothing but lead to destruction and death. Gang banging. And you have to pay attention and watch out. The gangbangers, they hang out at your strip malls selling their drugs. They hang out at the malls. See? They hang out downtown. They be trying to meet the women. They be trying to meet other men. They send the women off to meet other women. The cute girls that's gangbangers, the cute girls will go out and try to meet other girls to bring them back so they can be fresh meat for the dope boys. See? They got other cute women preying on other black women at the club, at the grocery store, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. See what I'm saying? They're preying on black women, other black women for black men. See what I'm saying? If they need some fresh meat in the strip club, well, they can always order black women from another strip club from another state. But they be trying to turn other black women out. Now ask yourself this: why are black women even not the stripper black women? We know what her problem is. She got a problem. But ask yourself this: why do the other black women go to the strip club to see the black lady strip? Oh man, they go there to see her strip because they want to learn how to strip too. Oh man, please. She know how to strip already. Shit, grown as she is, she know how to strip. She know how to strip. She just playing the game. She just a weird motherfucker too. She's just weird, man. See? And them be the same women that get caught up in the prostitution and pornography. That's how it started. See, that's how you freak show start, by going to strip club, looking at porn online. What you even entertaining it for? See, I had this one lady tell me one time. I had this one black lady tell me one time that she liked porn to hear the women moan. The women moan. See, pornography ain't shit. Because you got two people having sex in front of a camera, and the only people that's enjoying it is the people that's enjoying it in the movie, and then they sell it to you. Come on, man, is that fair? No, it's not fair. It's not fair. But they didn't build the image up. You got so many goddamn perverts out here, man. They get these black women to fuck these men off Viagra. Come on, man. She got a problem, man. She has a serious problem. But you leave it up to her, that money she make, the lifestyle she live, She'll tell you, you don't know the fuck you talking about. She living high on the hog. See? She'll tell you, you don't know the fuck you talking about. She living good. Porn stars ain't shit, man. They not. They listen. You have to stay away from that shit. It starts from, like I said, it starts from modeling. Modeling. That's where it starts from. When you go to model, when the women go to model, they tell you how good you look. That set you up with the modeling business for about a year. Then after they ain't got no work, they say we got some other stuff for you to do. We want you to come over here and do this. You know, you might come in and they might tell you, let's go and have a drink with a person. Next thing you know, there's money involved. Next thing you know, it go up. Take off your clothes, do this, do that. They ease them into it. They ease them into it, brothers and sisters. They ease them into it. See? They ain't no different than Umar Johnson talking about polygamy. See? Umar Johnson want to have 4 or 5 women, nice women that he likes. He can screw this one on this day, screw this one on this day, screw this one on this day, get them all pregnant. Now, how are you gonna to really, really love them women the same? How you gonna all give them on attention? You're not. You're not. It's just a game we playing because we're trying to fulfill a void in our lives. Anytime you got that many women around you, you can tell that person got a problem. But I'm not saying Umar Johnson has that, but Umar Johnson, he was talking about polygamy with black women. Brother Polite be doing it too. Weirdo, a lot of them do it, man. Them niggas weird, man. They talk about the black woman is God. Let me say that again. They said the black woman is God. How? Prove it. Oh, man, because this is what they said. Listen to this. The universe, it expanded. You know how stomach expand when she's pregnant? The universe expanded. It expanded, should I say. And at a certain time, it gave birth. It gave birth. And the universe is space. And what they're saying basically is space had a bubble in it. And it popped. Pow. And they gave birth to God. And God created everything else. Because the universe gave birth to all the planets and the solar system. It gave birth. So a woman, everything comes through a woman. I came through a woman. Jay-Z came through a woman. So the woman is God. That's a concept. That's a concept that man gave to woman to swindle her out of her vagina. That's a concept that man gave to the black woman to swindle her out of her vagina. Now, I would say that she's a descendant of a mighty people. But the black woman ain't God. She not. She's a helper for the black man. She's his mate. His better half. Right? Am I saying something wrong? That's what she is. But you got a lot of people saying, hey man, black woman is God. And I'm not even going back to the Adam and Eve story. But if you don't want to stick with the Adam and Eve story, where's they getting their story from? White people, evolution. See? It's a game, man. It's a fucking game, and you have to pay attention and watch out for it because it'll consume you. It'll consume you. It'll tear your world apart, man. You know, women be meeting these other women that's befriending them, want to have sex with their husband, have sex with their son. They some little dick hounds. See? So you got a lot of black men, they, like I said, they mess with white women, and a lot of white women ain't shit on shit. I'm talking about the white woman that's with a nice black dude, and the white woman that's not with a nice looking black dude, or the white woman that's got a little something going on with her black man compared to the white woman with the black man that's struggling. Both of them white women, both of them black men. They both fucking up. They both fucking up. See what I'm saying? They both fucking up. Cause it's a waste. Interracial dating is a waste, man. And I'm just not talking about interracial dating. I'm just saying things to stay away from. That's one of them. Interracial dating, drugs and alcohol, stripping, should I say stripping, gang banging. See? Stay away from it, man. Stay away from it. It ain't shit. I have to pay attention to the details, man. Tyler Perry, Medea. Nigga weird. Stay away from that nigga, man. See what I'm saying? They want you to get close to them so they can reel you in, suck you up. See what I'm saying? Stay away from those gangbangers, man. Those gangbangers ain't shit, I'm telling you. The Black P Stones, the GDs, the BDs, the Vice Lords, the Crips, the Bloods, all them niggas, all the little sets, the cliques they got. It's either about some dope or trying to prostitute a black woman. And murder's involved, money's involved, power. Stupid. They could be doing better things with their time. You know? And white people want to keep the children of Israel busy, doing their own thing. They want you to mix it up. They want you to be a part of this religion and part of that religion. The black woman is God. Man, people will say any shit. They don't have no proof. No proof. They're going to lead you back to you was born from a woman. So you think Professor James Small said, guess what Professor James Small said? Professor James Small said, before God decided to be a woman, before God decided to be a man, he became a woman first. Let me say that again because I messed up in the beginning. He stated, before God decided to become a man, he became a woman first. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait. Now, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the Big Bang Theory and God came out of that? When did you hear God decided to become a woman first before he became a man? Where did you hear that from? And let me see a book. Let me see a videotape. Let me hear recording with God saying that. Shut the fuck up, James Small. You old winehead. You look like you like you gay. Like you do some gay shit. Weird motherfucker. Man, them niggas weird, man. Before God became a man, he decided to be a woman first. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Tell him to show you the proof. Tell him to show you the proof. Look, be aware. Alright? Be aware of these dudes out here trying to bullshit you, man. They're trying to get into your mind and your money. Maybe your wife's between her legs. Ain't no different than TD Jakes. See? You know what I'm saying? Powerful men love vagina around, man. You know? Because the women be one, it's like a groupie. TD Jakes got groupies, they holy groupies. Or they not holy groupies, they fake praise and worship groupies. They the fake Christian. You know? I'm sure if TD Jakes wanted to have sex with some of his members, he could. I'm sure some women that love him, you know. And that's all it's about, man. You know? And that's what they be trying to get all these women in their church for. So when the pastor get ready, he can look around, he see a nice looking woman, he be at her. You know? And you have to pay attention when you go in these churches and these mosques. You know? People looking for some feel good, man. Ain't no different than the Black Pea Stones. They got a preacher, they got a leader, they collect money, dues. Where your dues at, man? Well, they'll beat you up. See? And when you in jail, they having sex with your wife, your other gangbanger friends. Soon as you go to jail, they be at your gangbanger, they be at their friend's woman, having sex with her. Ain't that something? The friend going to jail, now they had his girlfriend. A lot of people ain't shit, man. Then he come out of jail, she done gave her cat up to 2-3 people in 4 years. And she keeping it a secret. Because she want to hang out and get drunk. She want to be seen in a nice car. She want to be seen with the man with the jewelry on his neck, with the long dreads, with the nice fade, with the waves in his head. See that? Oh, man, you need to stop hating, man. Stop hating on the player, man. Like I said, stay away from that shit. That shit ain't nowhere, man. Niggas go out and kill. They go out and kill with no regard for the person they killed. And you ain't got the power, you ain't had the power to bring them in this life, so why should you have the power to take them out? I feel you, man. I feel you. But you keep on doing you, gangbang, drug dealer, pimp, prostitute, stripper, old Bojangles, Oreo. I'm talking to all y'all. Fake preachers, fake Muslims, fake Hebrew Israelites, fake rappers, fake black leaders. They full of shit. They are full of shit, and you have to watch out and be aware, man. All you have to do is take your time. It's common sense. Motherfuckers selling drugs, cocaine, heroin. If a man bring up sex to give you some drugs, you don't want to be around him. If you know he's selling drugs, why even be around? Somebody could kill him. He can go to jail. Now you going to jail with him because you asked for a ride. Can you give me a ride up to the store? He get pulled over. He got all these drugs. You going with him? 9 times out of 10, you might. See what I'm saying? And that's the way to get. That's what the name of the game is. That's the name of the game. See? So you have to pay attention, man. The video is about paying attention. Be aware. Like I said, men will recruit. You have the nice looking men, they'll recruit women, and they can recruit men. And the women can do 2 things too. She can recruit women and she can recruit men. All she had to do is fuck the nigga once and get him to come over to their spot, get him to hang out. She got him hooked. No? But most gangbangers are made up of the people in the neighborhood. Very few outside neighbors, people outside the neighborhood is a part of that branch. I mean, they're part of the tree, but they ain't part of that branch, that hood. Most people in that hood, in that Crip hood, that's Crips, they live in that area. The Blood neighborhood, they live in that area. So they discipline each other. They got their little meetings. Their little jobs, what they do. All they do is sell dope and try to look for somebody to rob and gamble with each other and plot on motherfuckers. That's all they do. That's all gangbangers do is sell their drugs, smoke drugs, plot on people. See? That's it. And screw black women. Oh man, why you snitching on us, man? This nigga sound like a snitch. No, I'm not a snitch. I'm telling them what to look out for. Now, if you want to say that's a snitch, cool. I'm just a warning sign. And black women, you ain't got to mess with no white man because there's good black men out there. You just got to sift through them. You got to sift through them. But listen to this. What if you just wait on God because it's a real God and you just have to have a personal relationship with him and he'll bring everything to the forefront. God don't want you to have no white man. When you see the black woman say God gave her a white man, she a goddamn lie. God ain't gave her no white man. You know, tell her to prove it. She can't. You know what I'm saying? It's a game, man. So y'all got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it real. Drugs, alcohol, clubs, motherfuckers with loud music, tattoos, all on their face, all on their body, different color hair with the women, tight clothes. This shit ain't nothing, man. It's some bullshit. Trust me, Satan is in the details, and it's hurt and pain there too. So you got to watch out. It's some motherfucking super glue that you might get stuck to. So watch it before you go to these clubs and get in the cars with these niggas with loud music and different color hair. Dudes, when you with the lady. Motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Watch yourself, man. Anyway, I'll be back with another video. I might proofread this video and see what it sounds like. And, you know, watch yourself, man. Watch yourself, man. Pay attention. It's out there. It's all music. Everybody bringing it to you. Kodak Black, Jay-Z. They want you to do something. They want you to turn it up. That's the new thing. Turn it up. Man, fuck turn it up. Turn it up don't do nothing but get you hurt and make you broke and leave you with nothing. Turn it up don't do shit. Turn it up. Let's go get high and have sex. Man, shut it. Turn it up. Man, shut up. I'm out, man. Y'all be cool, man. And God bless you. Stay strong. If you like the video, let me know. If not, I ain't tripping. I got about 3 views on one of my videos, but it's okay. It's all good. I ain't crying. I just like making the videos, man. You know, one day I get a message across. Other than that, tell me what y'all need me to say and or what I should work on. God bless again. Peace.